I walked into kindergarten on the first day. I saw 2 tables, a bunch of chairs, a bulletin board, and a counter. There was no computer, there was no smartboard, but I didn't mind. We learned how to write using letter books. We colored on paper using markers. Sometimes we listened to tapes. And 2nd grade were the same. We used very minimal technology. Then 3rd grade came around. When I walked into my 3rd grade classroom, I saw desks, chairs, a chalkboard, a bulletin board, and a computer. Only one computer for the teacher, but still a computer. Twice a week, we walked down the hall to the computer lab. Wow, a room full of computers. 1 day a week was dedicated to learning how to type. I opened up Type to Learn, sat straight up, and placed my hands on the correct keys. A 2nd day a week, we went to the computer lab and focused on being comfortable using the computer. I no longer needed paper and markers because now I could draw on the computer. We also became more comfortable using the internet. In 4th and 5th grade, we continued to go to the computer lab weekly and do other things to get more accustomed to using computers. By the time I made it to 6th grade, teachers were working harder to integrate computers into lesson plans. Throughout middle school, we used computers to do research projects and type essays. In high school, computers were highly integrated into the curriculum. In addition to using computers for research and essays, teachers often had lesson plans that required the use of a computer. By my junior year of high school, we had 3 smartboards in the building. My Spanish and math teachers used them to help teach the lesson. In Spanish class, we used the smartboards to watch videos and listen to recordings. In math, my teacher had a copy of her notes displayed on the smartboard so that we could follow what she was doing. She also had a calculator application on the smartboard, so when we did complicated calculations, we could follow what she was doing. High-tech calculators were also essential to learning math in high school. Without my TI-83+, I would not have been able to learn pre-calculus, geometry, or algebra. The regular use of computers, as well as the integration of smartboards into the classroom, made learning more enjoyable and enhanced my time in the classroom. Technology continues to evolve daily. I foresee technology being an integral part of the classroom by the time I am a teacher. In my kindergarten classroom, each student will have a personal computer of sort. The computer will be used to aid in learning letters and math. I will have a smartboard so that I can demonstrate everything for my students. However, the paper-pencil method will never be forgotten. My students will still practice writing things out. Additionally, they will still color with paper and markers. Technology will be integrated into my classroom, but it will not be the main focus of my students' education. It is my responsibility to keep up with technology so that I can use it to my advantage to enhance my students' learning.